Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about 50 Cent siding with Diddy as it relates to Ye and his outburst. Now, as you guys know, Ye has been going off on social media. And one of the main reasons why he has been going off is because Kim Kardashian has refused to give the nod for Northwest collaboration with Diddy. And I believe that most people can understand why. But Ye is opposing this, even though they had mediation, because Ye and Kim, they have joint custody. Kim cannot make any decision if Ye disagrees. Ye cannot make any decision if Kim Kardashian disagrees. That's what the 50-50 means. If they're ever caught in a deadlock, they would have to mediate. They were caught in a deadlock on the Diddy collab, and as such, their attorneys went to mediation on both of their behalf. During the mediation, both attorneys came out agreeing that Ye would not release the collaboration. However, Ye violated the mediation, the final decision. He violated that and he went ahead and he released it. Then after which, there was a article circulating saying that Kim has complete control of Northwest copyright. Now, that's another thing for another time. Because if it's 50-50, then that will have to change, even though Kim went ahead and got the copyright. If Ye wants that to change, he can easily have that change through his attorney. I'm just saying that half of the things that Ye is making noise about on the internet, he doesn't have to because he has legal rights. Just as though he was able to go into mediation, he can go into mediation, or he can choose to bypass mediation and go into court. But the final ruling by the judge was for them to mediate, and providing that they cannot agree in mediate, should they try to mediate and they're then caught in a deadlock, then they proceed to go to court, right? So, Ye has more choice, he has more say than what he wants the public to believe. He does, right? So I just wanted to put that out there. So following that, Diddy said that he had no idea Ye was recording the phone call, and he said that Ye is using him as collateral damage in his feud against Kim Kardashian, and he doesn't want to be used as collateral damage. He's telling Ye to, leave those people alone. Diddy is telling you to leave Kim Kardashian alone, leave Jay-Z and all this drama alone. Focus on your career. Focus on you. Focus on getting back to number one. So now 50 Cent is saying, you know what? I hate that I have to agree with Diddy, but this one is very true. He's saying that, I'm going to tell you guys his exact word because he actually made a post on his Instagram page where he's saying that he hates that he has to be siding with Diddy on this one, but he has to agree with Diddy FM. When I find the post, I'm going to include it in this video because I've seen it across social media a few times. He's saying, you know what? I hate that I have to agree with Diddy on this one, but FMA, and what he did to prove that he's even supporting Ye. One thing about 50, we have never heard 50 Cent saying anything unpleasant about Ye. Never ever. If he disagrees, he's going to say he disagrees and he's going to keep it moving. He's not going to drag Ye. He's not going to, he's like one of the real ones. He'll let Ye know if he's wrong. And, he'll say it in such a way like, Ye, come on. That was a tough one, because even when Ye spoke about Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids, you could see that 50 Cent was like, by the way, is he lying though? Those weren't his exact words, but I'm just saying. So with now that 50 Cent is coming out and saying, Ye, you know what? I hate that I have to agree with Diddy on this one, but he's right. FMEA. And 50 is there helping him to promote his album, reminding people that, hey, Ye has released his Bully album. You guys go ahead and support it, right? No, even though Ye has went off on social media and he has done a lot of things and all of that jazz, am I saying that people should completely boycott him? No, but I do believe that his priority, I should say, in this case, should be his health. Because once he's good, he's in his creative juices, Bianca comes back, and all of that jazz. I wouldn't want Bianca to be around him at this point in time, to be very honest, because he may want her to agree with everything, and she might be there trying to save him, and in her attempts to save him, it may cause some heated, back and forth debates, arguments, discussions, and things may get heated, and she may feel as though, okay, I've never seen him like this. Is this his limit, or is he going to exceed this limit and take it a bit further? Do I call the police? At what time do I call the police? And if she really doesn't know, she really doesn't know. So you really can't blame her, because no matter how long you're with someone, you're always discovering new things about them. And actually, you really and truly get to know your partner after the 7th year of marriage. The 7th year is when everything about them normally comes out. Any little secrets and a little thing that they've been trying to hide, cover up, or anything like that. The 7th year is when everything, by that time, you should truly discover everything about them. So I'm just saying, because I know that people may want to say, oh, she should have taken her time. Well, please, life is too short. Life is too short. You have to, stretch both ends out and grab any opportunities that you think is good for you. Sometimes you have to gamble. And she did not make a mistake by marrying Ye, and I'm going to keep it real. That was not a mistake, because the mere fact that they've made it to year 2, listen, so many sober, healthy, picture perfect celebrity doesn't even make it past 72 hours. I did not say Kim Kardashian, no. I did not say Kim Kardashian, but if you guys want to insist, by all means, go ahead. I'm just saying, a lot of people, they don't pass 72 hours. And then you have some people, they'll pass 72 hours, but then their husband, you see, society is so hypocritical. Everyone will get up out of Rashida and Kirk and say Rashida needs to leave, but I don't see them telling Beyonce to leave. And when Ye tells Bianca how to dress, everyone is butthurt. But when Jay-Z tells Beyonce it's time to get back to work, I don't see you all complaining and say Beyonce needs to be saved. Hypocrisy. I guess it's a part of being civil. I guess. Who knows? Anywho, as I was saying, 50 Cent is telling you, chill, tone down, focus on you. Nothing good can come from this. And as such, as Diddy is telling him, tone it down, because Diddy is not supporting him in this. And if Ye truly wants to support Diddy, that's not the way you go about supporting Diddy, because he's only making things worse for Diddy. Because listen, as a prosecutor, they're like vultures. They look for everything that rots and smells to use against you. So now Ye has given them quite the ammo. They're going to say, yes. And listen, if a prosecutor is good at putting illusions around the juror, trust and believe it will work. The prosecutor will say, listen to this phone call. I just want to prove to you guys just how highly manipulative Mr. Sean Diddy Combs is. That is him manipulating his pal, Kanye West, to pick a feud with, his ex-wife, because how do you support a man, putting his child on a collab with you, knowing that the world is looking at you sideways? You know that you're getting accused of, inappropriate acts towards minors. And here you were on this phone call, supporting and encouraging that. It goes to show that this man is heartless and he's selfish and he's willing to sacrifice even a little child. So if Ye wants to help Diddy, honey, that's not the way. I wouldn't suggest that he continues on this because Diddy is, the prosecutor is there just waiting for the opportunity, taking notes, lurking in the bushes like cakes. And as such, no good can come from this, and he has to know that because the internet we're gonna always call Kim name, and it's not anyone's doing but Kim. He has given us a few notes and we're taking notes. Is it true? Is it true that Kim is involved in ST and HT? I don't know if it is, but if Ye knows, it means that he's helping to conceal a crime. And I find it weird that people actually believe that, yes, Kim is selling her baby girls to, the upper ups. Like, y'all are far more crazy than Ye if you believe that is going on. And Ye would just sit there with his hands folded. Come on. If Kim ever even comes up with that thought in her head, Ye's gonna know. And it would be the end of the Kylie Jenner clan, like literally. And I think that people need to remember who that man is when it comes to his kids. When Ye means to protect his kids, honey, he doesn't talk. And that's what you all need to remember. When Ye is in protection mode of his kids, he doesn't talk. He doesn't come on social media. He shows up and he tells Kim, listen, this is what is going to go down. And this is how it's going to go down. Do you remember that Disney Lion King, and he said he wanted the lighting change for his daughter? And Kim smiled. Like, you could tell that she was, like, oh my God, let me give him what he wants. And who is really good at this, so let me trust him. So you guys should know that this man knows how to get what he wants. He's just being a hot goddamn mess on Beyonce's internet, and it's not gonna help him. And we should not encourage him to be culprit of bad behavior, because while some things might be funny and some things might be laughable, some things are also seriously repulsive, and it's going to be his image. And every time he comes back, because he's going to come back from this, no ifs, no buts, no maybes. He's going to come back from this because he has that gift to burn the empire down and, go off on everyone, and he's going to come back. But this time around, I would say to Ye, don't tell people that you've changed. Don't explain to everyone why you did what you did and why you said what you said. Your apology needs to come in action. Be consistent by being the best version of yourself, because you can't be a people pleaser, because if you ever try to please people, that's where you're going to completely lose it. But be the best version of yourself for you and your kids, not for the, court of public opinion. But that's all I have to say about that for this video, guys. 50 Cent is encouraging you to, don't go on the low. Just keep moving and move away from all the mess and the drama, because it's really not profitable. And I definitely agree with 50. So kudos to 50 Cent for standing up, as messy as he is. As much as he's a troll, he is, giving light to the situation, and he's telling you to move on, and he's going out on the limb to say, you know what, as much as I hate to agree with Diddy, and that's, cannot be an easy thing for 50 Cent to say, knowing that he has trolled Diddy so much. And this goes to show that if 50 Cent needs to be professional, he's going to be professional, and he's going to keep it cute at that time. At that time, okay? No other time. Well, that's all I have to say about that for this video. Now, give your girl some love, give me some sugar, like I'm your neighbor, honey. That means thumbs up this video, share, and leave a comment. Also, double check to ensure you're subscribed. Peace.